Hi all. Now we will have a continuation of last class, that is the biotelemetry. In last class, I think we discussed the generalized block diagram of biotelemetry. Okay, the basic elements which is being involved in a biotelemetry transmission. You have two side. One is transmitting end, another one is receiving end. So in transmitting end, as we discussed earlier, we have a set of blocks. One is for a sensing block, a primary sensing block, you can say. Here we have a, transducer or sensor. Second one is the signal condition block, and third one is the transmitter block. So transmitter block will have so many performance or the functions based on the requirement, like we have to do modulation, or you can do amplification or signal conversions if it is needed any. And even we if there is a involvement of any involvement of more than two or three physiologic signals, then we need a multiplexing and demultiplexing concept. Okay, so these are the transmitter major function. Okay, these transmitter major function will vary based on the need and what signal we are transmitting. Okay, and we also discuss what are the different types of modulation is usually employed. So and then if you take receiver end, so receiving end is also, it should be its proper manner. It has some set of blocks in order to receive the signals and to give it back to in original form. Okay, so not the receiver end, not only receiving the signal, it also giving back and retrieving or extracting the original signal. So what are the changes we made it in transmitter end, so that we have a certain set of process like you have amplification, demodulation, reverse signal conversion, and demultiplexing. So if you have done any of the process transmitter function in transmitting end means, then we have to do it in reverse manner in receiving end in order to extract the original signal. Okay, that means in order to recover the information from carrier signal. So that is the process we are doing, same concept in reverse manner in the receiving end. And lastly, you have your end device. So end device is nothing but is the element you are going to see this is the element which is going to display the output as it is. Okay, so that is called end device. The end device may have any type like analog indication or digital display or digital storage or a data processing, or you can have a feedback control also. You can have inclusion of feedback control system. So the end device may take any form of following things, through which only we are going to have some analyzing things. Okay, in form of graph, or in form of values, or in form of data, and so on. So these are the generalized elements of telemetry. So if you see as a subsystem of telemetry system is, as a whole you have two subsystem. One is measurement system, another one is communication system. So measurement system is just, it's going to have a certain type of blocks only. So measurement means here you have the involvement of transducer obviously, or you can see sensor, and second is signal conditioner, and third one is end device. So this is going to be act as a measurement subsystem, and the remaining part is that communication system. So in communication subsystem, this particular subsystem is not going to do anything. It's not going to do anything related to the biological signals. Otherwise, we can say it's the that is not that is no dealing direct dealing with the biological signals. Okay, just whatever signal it's having, just is going to transmit from one end to another. So that is the actual functionality of communication subsystem. So that's why this total telemetry system is being divided into two types. One is measurements as a subsystem, another one is communication subsystem. So measurement part, it's going to deal with biological signals in terms of changing amplitude or frequency, or checking or matching the impedance, or improving the doing some kind of changes like the modulation and so on and so on. But in communication system, just we are going to carry pick upping one signal from one end to dropping one signal to other end. Just pick up and drop characteristics will come in under communication subsystem. Okay, so next we will see different types of biotelemetry in next class.